BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome to BodyBags. It's week 144 here on the channel. It's Saturday. I'm OUTSIDER365. Hello, everybody. So we've had an eventful week here on the channel. Got a new reviewer up here, Tori. He's doing Tuesdays. What's up? I never gave a proper what's up to Retro Slasher as well, who joined a few weeks ago and is killing it with the reviews. But Mood's big news on the channel. Mood 616 did his last review, week 43 last Sunday. Having started this channel with JP and done 150 reviews, but from the longest reviewers on this now, we still have Dubby, Matt, and Laura, and all us new guys as well. So yeah, Derek's going to be doing the Sunday slots now. But just a shout out to Moods for all the reviews he did and getting us involved in this and everything. Chars, brother. So the movie I've picked to talk about this week wasn't what I was going to do. I had something completely different in mind. And last night I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane from 2016, which is usually I wouldn't do something this recent, but it's in my head and I want to talk about the movie. Okay. So this is directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who it's his directorial debut. So if I'm not pronouncing his name right, I haven't heard of the guy. But it was produced by J.J. Abrams, and we've all heard of that guy. And it is it's a suspense, thriller, sci-fi kind of horror film, or with horror elements in it and stuff. And I really did like the movie. So that's why I'm doing the review. Usually I say that to the end, whether I liked it or not, but whatever. But it's mainly starring three people. You got John Goodman starring as Howard. You got Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Michelle. And you got John Gallagher Jr. starring as Emmett. And the movie kicks off basically where Michelle is, she's leaving her husband. She's driving down the road. There's no dialogue. It's all kind of quiet except for the score and the soundtrack. And then she's involved in a car crash. And she wakes up in an underground bunker, in this kind of survival bunker that's been built by survivalist, ex-naval marine or whatever, Howard, who's played by John Goodman. And there's another guy in there as well, Emmett. And basically, John Goodman has her, she wakes up in a kind of a cell and all this, and he's trying to explain to her that basically there's been this apocalyptical event, Obviously, this is an indirect or sequel of 2008's Cloverfield. It's difficult to give this movie a review without spoiling it, and I don't want to do that kind of review because the movie is so recent. So I don't want to fill it with spoilers. So I'm going to have a go. All right. So basically, that's kind of it. With apart from the original Cloverfield, which was big budget and everything, but it was all shaky hand cam, found footage type deal. Paramount, and this time they went for much closer, smaller scale production on it, which the 95-96% of the movie is all set in that bunker. Now, if you've seen any of the trailers for this on YouTube, nothing is really given away. You just hear that Tiffany, I think we're alone song cover, and all these different kind of images and stuff, and it really doesn't tell you much about the movie at all. It's kind of like that watching it. It's not a predictable movie whatsoever. I found it suspenseful the whole way through it. John Goodman, as always, even when, it's like when he's in the Big Lebowski, he's a scene-stealing machine. He's fucking brilliant in this as Howard. He plays such a fucking... You can't kind of gauge at the start of, what kind of guy he is. Is he a good guy or is he crazy? Or but obviously you've seen the first movie, so you know that there was a, apocalyptical alien invasion thing. And he's for years was building this bunker underneath because he was prepared for some shit to happen and stuff. So he's trying to convince Michelle, and she kind of believes him and then she doesn't believe him. And then there's Emmett there, and I won't spoil it anymore by giving away more of the story, which might sound fucking stupid, but it will spoil it. I thought, as I said, it was thrilling to watch it, right? The dialogue, the script in it was fucking brilliant. Every word out of their mouth was fantastic. There's not a dull scene in the movie. It had me kind of on the edge of my, chair, and like what's going to happen next or what's going to happen here. I mean, it could have gone either way. It is a very fast-paced movie. It just flies by the timing of it. Little or special effects that are in it are quite good. It is most closely shot in the underground bunker and stuff. So they're limited to what they can do, but what they do brilliantly. Am I leaving anything out? If I'm giving it my, you know, quick capsule review, 2 thumbs up. It's a fucking brilliant movie. If you're wondering whether to watch it, you've seen the first one, check it out. For me, it surpasses it. I thought it was brilliant. Every bit of it. Really, really loved the movie. And the ending was just fucking fantastic, I thought. So that was my review, trying not to spoil 10 Cloverfield Lane. Thanks a lot for checking out the review this week here, my Saturday review. Remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to the BodyBags channel. Feel absolutely free to like, dislike this video, or even drop a little comment. And if you've seen it, let me know what you think. Till next week, take care, good luck, and bye-bye now.